Hi, welcome to Dr. Phil and the Afterlife. Today we have two guests. One is Dr. Victor Frankenstein and his creation here. And they have this problem because the creation feels very remorseful for killing Dr. Frankenstein's family. Why is it that you now feel remorseful so much later?
Well, at first I was just going for the kill because he really hurt my feelings, and I really didn't like that because it hurt inside, right here. And then when I saw Dr. Frankenstein dying, dead, actually, he was dead, I just felt like all the impact of what I had done just hit me all at once. And I feel really bad for what I did. And I just feel like if I could do anything, I'd go back and change it because I messed up.
Do you feel like it is his fault for creating you in the first place, or it's just your blame?
It's a hard question. I feel that if he would have nurtured me more, I would have probably been okay. But I didn't have to react that way. I could have changed. And now that I'm in anger management classes, I feel like I could control myself. I could have controlled myself, but I didn't, so it was my fault.
All right. Well, we have Dr. Victor Frankenstein listening, and could you please come on stage and tell us how you feel about the situation? Do you feel that it is his fault, or should you be to blame?
Yeah, I'll take some partial credit that it's my fault, but it's his actions that caused my family to die, and I hate you, so.
Is there any way that you could ever forgive him, or because it did start with you abandoning him, as I believe, right?
We're both dead, so we have a lot of time to think about it. Eventually I'll probably forgive him, but right now, this time period, I don't like you.
All right, well, we will be right back, and after the break, we'll try to resolve this problem with Dr. Bell in the Afterlife.
Do you feel lonely and unloved? Try monsterlove.com. This website has a 93% success rate in joining monsters of all different personalities and looks. This is one of our lucky monsters.
When I found Frank, I knew I found the love of my life. It was a little awkward at first when he monster napped me. After that, it was our first date. But after 2 hideous baby monsters, it was clear that we were meant to be.
Try monsterlove.com and find your soulmate.
Welcome back to Dr. Phil in the Afterlife. Today we are discussing how Dr. Frankenstein's creation feels remorseful for killing all of his family. Dr. Frankenstein, so have you thought about forgiving him, or you're still very angry?
I don't know, it's been 2 minutes since commercial, so I'm still pretty angry.
I just need to forgive me. I feel really bad for what I did. It eats me alive. The guilt. I killed myself because I felt so guilty. Forgive me.
He killed himself, and now he's here in the afterlife with you, and you have so much anger still.
God, you're like guilt tripping me to forgive him. I don't know what's going on. Dr. Phil show. Yeah, I'll forgive you, but you feeling remorseful isn't gonna bring my family back, and I spent my whole life trying to kill you.
We're in the afterlife. Isn't your family here with you now?
I don't know, I haven't seen him yet. It's kind of big.
Well, maybe you got put lower down because you created me.
You created this monster. Tell me why you created this monster. What was your brain process?
Well, I started going to college, and I got really obsessed with the whole creating life, and I figured no one thought that I could do it, and so I wanted to prove them wrong. So I created this monster that said yes.
What did you do once you realized he was hideous?
Oh, I ran away because it was ugly. and he scared me.
What did you do when you were separated?
That doesn't matter anymore. I just feel bad for what I did because you ran away.
Do you feel bad for abandoning your creation?
Yes.
He could be just as mad at you for abandoning him if he has thought to overlook it. Would you be able to overlook the death of your family?
Yes, I guess so.
All right, so our problem here is resolved. His creation feels remorseful, and Dr. Frankenstein has forgiven his monster. And this is Dr. Phil in the Afterlife. See you next time.